I wanted to talk about my disability diagnosis as a prepper. So I'm interested in like wilderness survival, like prepping, mostly as like a hobby, to be honest. But I also take it like a little bit seriously because I think it is so good information to have. I just think it's super fun, to be honest. I loved Bear Grylls when I was younger. I love messing around in the woods, having my little flint, starter thing, memorizing like edible plants, all that sort of stuff. So my channel or page, whatever, is focused on doing that as a disabled person. So I think it's a little important to share with you a little bit about my disability. And I was kind of on and off about sharing the specific diagnosis, but I decided to go with it because I think if I don't mention it, I think it'll probably end up being more confusing than if I do. And the reason why that is because I have something called functional neurological disorder. Main issues with my gait, so I have troubles walking and I have troubles with balancing. I joke around. I love taking the piss out of myself, to be honest. Sometimes I look like a drunk person trying to do lunges, and then sometimes I look like, those like windsock guys outside of car dealerships. Sometimes I look like that, and it's okay. So it's not that big of a deal. At least I try to not make it be. So the reason why I'm mentioning this is because the hallmark of this condition is that it's super inconsistent. So you might see me sometimes walking inside without any assistive device. Why is this? This is because I know, A, I'm walking good for that day, and B, I know if I fall down, I'm falling on soft carpet, and most of the time, actually like 99% of the time when this is happening, I can furniture store, so I can just grab onto stuff. So that doesn't mean I don't need my assistive devices. Sometimes I don't need my rollator. Most of the time I don't need my rollator. Most of the times I use my smart crutches. Sometimes when you see me walking with my smart crutches, I'm walking pretty goddamn normal, to be honest. But then every once in a while you might see you know what I mean? Just kind of like start to tumble, not tumble all the way around. Usually when I fall, it's more of a controlled fall just because I have so much muscle tone left and I've been trying to keep that up by exercising. So all that to say, if you see me doing something kind of more active, let's say walking around, that probably means it's because it's a good day, and I'm probably using my crutches if it's outside. If you see me standing just on my lonesome in my apartment, that's also normal. It's also normal if I have to sit down. It's normal if I just have to take a break. All these things are completely normal. I'm still learning how to adapt to all these issues, hence the name of this page right here. But I am positive that this is something I'm going to be able to work through. And I think that me being able to do this is going to make me a stronger person, obviously a stronger person, but I think I'm trying to learn how to master both my body and my mind. And those are the two things that no one can take away from you. So the prognosis is usually kind of shit, like if you look up for functional neurological disorder, but I'm gonna give it my best go. And heck, if I'm gonna walk a little wonky for the rest of my life, that's not the biggest deal in the whole world, right? I can use a walking cane. If I get to the point where I have to use a wheelchair, I'll figure it out. It's okay. Now, I kind of want to draw this back together in a little bow. I am here to share this as something I enjoy. This isn't something I'm paranoid about. Again, I take it a little bit seriously because I think it's good to know. It makes me feel strong and it makes me feel capable and self-reliant and all those wonderful things that I think every disabled person should be able to feel. So no matter what your diagnosis is, what your problem is, I think everyone can partake a little bit in this. So yeah, welcome on my journey. And if you could just share a little bit about yourself, like what you're interested in specifically. Some things I'm super interested in, at least recently. I kind of hop around all over the place. I got a slingshot that I've been trying to use. I'm interested in physical wellness and fitness. I want to go fishing, and I want to try going foraging. So if you could try listing little things about you and stuff you're interested in, I'd love to see that. Again, I'm trying to form a community here. I'm not on here to become famous or anything like that. I just wanted to see someone out there doing this stuff, and well, I guess that's just gonna have to be me. So anyways, I'll see you along. All right.